Hi, this is David Cook. I'm the Director of Church Legal Services at the BGCT. I'd like to share a short video with you about the importance of vetting your child care workers through the use of reference checks. Now, the very first thing that you'll want to do with any potential worker is to get them to fill out an application. This will give you the information that you need to be able to run these reference checks. Now, if you don't have an application already, you can use our sample application that's on our website. This application will make sure that you get the type of information that you'll need to be able to truly vet this person as much as possible. Now, in terms of vetting these people, these potential workers, you're wanting to make sure that there's nothing in their background that would show that they're predisposed towards neglect, molestation, or any type of abuse. In terms of checking these references, you'll want to ask for at least a few references. Church members are wonderful references. You'll certainly want to get at least a couple of people within the church who can vouch for the character of this potential worker, but also people outside the church. These should be people who are not related to the potential worker. And really, the best types of references can be people who have actually supervised that potential worker as they've worked with children in the past. In this vein, you'll want to ask on your application where that person has attended church in the last few years. And so that will be a wonderful resource for you to be able to call those past churches and ask them if they've had any problems with this worker in the past. Now, in terms of making sure that this information is actually utilized, you'll want to make sure to call every single one of those references. When calling them, you should ask them about the general suitability of this person to be a child care or youth worker. You'll want to ask them about questions about the potential worker's background, what they know about their character, their faith, but also you'll want to ask them deeper questions, things like, would you allow your own child or grandchild to be cared for by this worker and watched by this worker? You'll want to ask them about the potential worker's criminal background, if any, whether or not they have any sort of drug or alcohol problems, whether they have exhibited any other signs of being unsuitable to watch children. You just want to dig a little bit deeper and hear the narrative of what's going on in that person's past. What you're trying to look for is any kind of red flag that would show you that this person should not be working with your children or your youth at your church. So I hope that this has been helpful for you. As you're going through this process of vetting workers, it's not an easy process, and that's where we're here to help. I would love for you to call me. My phone number is 214-886-7633. Or you can go to our website and get all sorts of resources that will help you in this process.